Hey gang, welcome to Schlocktoberfest 2015. And before I start this review, I want to say to everybody out there who made Schlocktoberfest 2014 so much fun to do, thank you for the great comments, thank you guys for all the views and everything like that, and hopefully this one will do much, much better. Bigger, badder, worse movies than last year. I hope so. So we got 30 movies to do in 30 days, and of course the big one on Halloween, the worst of the worst. So hope you guys will check all these out and let me know what you think of these movies. And we're going to start things off with something kind of bad I watched recently, and unfortunately I hate to kind of really I guess you could say rag all over this movie. It was one I was really looking forward to seeing, and then after I watched it I felt like about an hour and 20 minutes of my life was taken away for no apparent good reason. It's Zombeavers. And it's the story of some college friends who decide to go to a cabin for the weekend where there is no internet, no phone signal, unless it's a thing what they call landmine. And what they don't realize is that the beavers in the river, where they plan on going swimming at and everything like that, along with their unexpected boyfriends who show up, apparently they get some toxic waste into their system by a couple of moronic truck drivers who did not pay a whole lot of attention to where they were going. And the truck drivers, actually it's just a pickup truck, they're hauling toxic waste chemicals. They hit a deer. Driver doesn't even really seem to care. His passenger doesn't even seem to care either. So the beavers, they get loose. They start trying to attack the college friends, their boyfriends, this old couple who live across the way from the cabin, and this hunter dude. Anyway, the last two to survive are Zoe and Mary, and it turns out that Zoe suspects Mary of becoming a zombie beaver mix thing. Yeah, apparently when the Zombeavers bite you, you become a zombie beaver human thing. God, it was stupid. So Zoe winds up cutting Mary to pieces with an axe, and everything seems okay until Zoe walks out into the highway and gets hit by the two truck drivers from the beginning of the movie. Why? Because they weren't paying attention to where they were going, and then in a post-credit scene, we see a bee get infected by a dead zombiever, goes to its hive, and I guess that means there's going to be a movie called Zombies. God, I hope not. Okay, so why did this movie suck? Zoe was the most annoying character in the movie. The boyfriends did not bring a whole lot to the table either. A dog in this movie gets eaten, but it's incredibly fake. The Zombeavers themselves, the effects for those things look bad. And it got ridiculous because when you get bit by a Zombeaver, you grow the buck teeth and you have a thirst for human flesh. And it's like whatever the Zombeavers bite, there's even a zombear, for God's sakes, okay? Yes, a bear gets attacked by the Zombeavers and comes back as a zombie bear. The old couple gets bitten, the hunter dude gets bitten, everybody gets bitten, and Zoe's the only one who survives, and Zoe's the most unlikable character in the entire movie. Yeah. And she gets hit, but you don't see it because the credits roll, and that was kind of a shame, so yeah. So that's probably about the only thing good about this whole movie is Zoe, the most annoying character in the entire movie, getting killed towards the end of the movie. But that post-credit scene with the bees, that was stupid. Oh, man. I'm sorry, gang. I really wanted to. I didn't feel much like really wanting to go on a big rant about this movie and telling you guys how much I thought it really, really sucked. But I was so let down by this movie, and I wish there was something I could play for you guys that could really make things a little bit better for this review, but think that's good enough. Thanks you guys for watching Schlocktoberfest 2015, and I'll be back tomorrow with another bad horror movie review. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And Tuesday, be having the big top 10 worst horror movie remakes you guys pick. So hope you guys will check that out. And of course, leave a comment for me and let me know what you thought of this movie. Until tomorrow, stay strong and rock on.